Alright, what's up, positive people? You got Dana here. One of the things that I'm really into is handbags, and I figured I would share some of my handbags with y'all. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started with my oldest bag, and this is a bag that just has a lot of memories and everything, and this is a navy blue Michael Kors bag. I have had this particular bag, goodness gracious, over 10 years. I want to say it was a Tanger outlet back in Georgia that I got it from. This bag is in like amazing condition. I don't know what type of leather this is, but I will say that the quality on this bag is like A1 minus like the strap. And a big part of the reason why I initially bought it when I bought it was because it didn't have a bunch of obnoxious logos. It's another reason why I haven't gotten rid of it, is because it's not all decked out in signage that makes it obvious what the brand is. The actual like hardware and stuff's pretty tarnished now. There's scratches and stuff, but honestly you could still wear this bag and not have a problem. If you're curious about how it looks on, it's like a cute little under the shoulder bag. It also came with, and I do believe that it's in here, comes with a crossbody strap too. Yeah, I think this bag also came with like an MK keychain or something like that, which of course I took off. So just so you can see what it looks like on crossbody, that's what it looks like on crossbody. Love this bag. I believe when I bought it, it was 200 and change. So the fact that I've had it over 10 years, I have definitely gotten my cost per wear out of it. It served its purpose. I also bought it with an SLG, which is actually my current SLG that I have my keys on. This is the SLG that came, or that I bought with the Michael Kors bag. This shows slightly more wear. All of the hardware is like scratched and tarnished like that, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I do plan to replace this though, just because again, my aesthetic has changed. So next bag, we have another old school classic. This one is a tote from Dooney and Bourke. I also believe this was an outlet purchase. This is essentially your run-of-the-mill whole bag, honey. This is an overnight bag. That's always how I used it. Gym bag as well. I would throw back in my LA fitness days, back when your girl was snatched and all that, I'd throw my gym clothes in here, use it as an overnight bag. Right now, it is a storage. It's got like random tissues in here, random notebook, some belts. And I'm sitting up here like, where are my belts at? Yeah, it seems to be storing all my belts right now. What is this, child? This is a map for Leavenworth. So again, I think I might have even taken this bag when I went to Leavenworth. I love the fact that it's got feet on it. This is another bag that like over time has really been good to me. The leather is patinaed. If you get up close on it, this used to be like beige. Now it's dark brown. The only thing that shows like wear is, and I'll show you on the back strap here, this particular strap lost its little metal piece. It hasn't changed the integrity of these straps at all. I guess that additional reinforcement though is gone, but otherwise this bag is in amazing shape. So shouts out to the quality on Michael Kors and Dooney and Bourke bags. They're not considered luxury bags, but as far as quality is concerned, I would never have a problem carrying a Dooney or and you know, I don't know, I can't speak to these brands now because my aesthetic has changed, but Dooney was always like that brand that was known for like having really good leather. It's really good prices, any sort of color you wanted, style you wanted. All my like aunties, everybody, all the old school chicks had Dooney and Bourke bags to this day in the South. Older women love to carry a Dooney and Bourke. They make good bag, solid bag. Love this bag. I think back in the day when like the Louis Vuitton neverfull and stuff was popping too, I would carry it as my everyday tote, but now it is just an overnight tote for me. Love this. I forget how much this was, but I want to say it was between 2 and 3, maybe even 3 something. But again, over a decade, got my cost per wear. Love it, love it, love it. So now for the new stuff. This next bag I got for myself to celebrate 1 year at my new job. This is my first luxury bag, and this is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25. I bought a gold bag strap for it off Amazon because I didn't want to just carry it as a handbag on my arm. I also wanted to carry it crossbody, so this is it on my arm, and it's super comfortable on the arm. Lightweight canvas, but then with bag strap, it can also be a nice crossbody. Absolutely love this bag. It's adorable. Audrey Hepburn carried it, honey, so it's classic. A lot of people don't care for it, and then there's some people too that prefer the bandolier. Audrey didn't carry no bandolier, honey. She carried a classic Speedy, so this is the one that I got. Some people aren't crazy about logos, but this was just a bag that I said if I ever have the bread, this will be the bag, and I got this bag. There are a couple others. Obviously, there's some Chanel's and some Hermeses that I have my eye on too, but we'll get those at a later date. This for me was like pinnacle, you know what I'm saying? Like back in high school, that was the bag that I wanted had I ever got my bread right. If you're curious about how much this bag cost me, actually, I got it below retail and it was brand new. I got it off Depop. There was a black girl who resells her luxury stuff. She sent it to me with the receipt, the original packaging. This bag is actually about a year old, and she kept it in amazing condition, and you can't even tell that it was pre-loved. And because she is awesome, she also threw in, if you're wondering how it's keeping its shape, because these are actually really floppy without these, she also threw in a bag organizer. They get particularly floppy, okay? So the bag organizer serves a huge purpose. I literally still have, my Chanel lipstick, honey, some Chanel, a Chanel skin cream from the last time I took this bag out, which was a while ago. I think I took it to the mall one time. Even still has the lock and the little pouch that it comes in. Like this girl took, like I love people that like hold on to every little thing. I'm kind of weird and sentimental in that way too. Still has like the lock and key that comes with the bag and everything. So it was like getting it brand new. If you're curious about where the bag chain came from, I got it off Amazon. They had a set of 3 for, I want to say like 12 bucks. So shouts out to Amazon. The next bag that we have isn't even a bag, it's a pouch actually. This is the Prada nylon pouch. Prada nylon really came back in style in a major way this year, and I wanted to hop on the trend while getting a style that was classic. The black nylon bag, the little baby bag, is like the trendy piece right now. I'm not crazy about just your standard black bag. I'm one of those people, I don't need to have several of one color, you know what I mean? And as we get further along into my collection, I actually have another black bag right now. But this is purple nylon. This bag chain was a part of the set of 3 that I got from Amazon. Got this pouch, had this bag chain attached, so you can wear it over the shoulder, obviously off your hand. You can also wear this crossbody. So I actually love this bag. I wore it quite a bit on the different occasions when I did leave the house. There's one other little piece that I want to get for this, and it's just some additional little holders because I don't want to mess up these pieces right here. This is another thing that I bought pre-loved. I don't like paying retail for luxury. It's already sold to you at an inflated price. You know that you're not getting anywhere near what it costs to make this. So this I actually bought off the Real. So yeah, my Louis Vuitton bag I got off Depop. This I got off the Real. It came with its authenticity card, but like no packaging or anything like that, which again I didn't too much care about. I just wanted to get the nylon. If you're curious about how it's holding its shape, there's actually a roll of toilet paper in here. I haven't gotten a bag organizer for this one quite yet. It's actually my newest bag. I've had this one like 2 or 3 weeks now, but I've taken it a couple times out. As far as price, this one was about $225, which is way below retail, and it is in amazing condition. No scuffs, no scratches. I'm not about to buy something that's in disrepair anyway, but it was nice that I got this in the condition that it was in, and in a unique color, because what's really big online right now is the pink and the black. So getting purple I thought was just cool. There was one other that I saw that was a really good price and good condition that was orange, but I said to myself, well, I don't really spend a lot of time on orange like that for real, so it's no big deal if I don't get that color. And then I ended up happening upon purple. So I absolutely love this. Yeah, this is a personal favorite. Easy to get in and out of. You know, bucket bags never really go out of style, so I'm a huge fan of this. And then with the silver chain, it really just sets it off. Next, we have what technically isn't a bag, but is a clutch. And this is Christian Dior. It's modeled after the Christian Dior saddle bag. They actually make Christian Dior saddle wallets that are like 2 to 3 times the price of this thing. This was actually a case for lipsticks, that I got from Christian Dior. I believe this is still on sale and it might even be cheaper than what I got it for. But this was a part of a 4 lipstick set of like nudes and pinks. But I mainly got it for this case. It fits a cell phone, it fits quite a bit of makeup, and then obviously it has a mirror. So this is great as like a date night clutch. Hopefully when COVID and everything dies down, I'll be able to take it out because it's so cute. I actually had plans at one point to try and turn it into a like little crossbody bag, but I'll be honest with you, I'm perfectly fine with it as a clutch or a case. If you're curious about the price on this, I believe it was like $175 when I bought it, but I think they're going for like $140 and $150 now as they start to decrease in stock. Next, from Coach, this is the turn lock belt bag in yellow. They also have these in white, in green, in blue, and in red. Absolutely love this. It's adorable. One of the more versatile things that I have in my collection, as you can see, it can be a clutch. It can also be a belt bag, and the belt itself can just be used as your standard belt. And it can also be a crossbody bag. And then just to be matchy-matchy, I also got an SLG with it in this paler yellow, which I haven't used yet, which I almost kind of feel like, why did I buy this? Like, I need to use it. I need to use it. Right now, I have more cards, like my Michael Kors SLG right now, it just carries a lot more, so I haven't switched over to this Coach one, and that Coach one's yellow, and I just worry that it'll get all dingy and dirty. I got it in this yellow because at first I bought it for summer, and my thought was, oh, if I get white it'll be perfect for the summer, but I wanted something that could transition, and you can wear yellow most seasons. And I guess last but not least, we have from Hermes, this is the bolide case, and this actually isn't a purse or a clutch. It is like a makeup case, but because of its capacity, it works great as a crossbody bag. I actually am wearing this in some of my more recent Instagram posts. Absolutely love this thing. This is another one where I went on Amazon and bought a leather strap for it because I wear it as a crossbody. I'll show y'all what it looks like on. This has a decent capacity. This is definitely good for a day out. Carries the cell phone, the wallet, some gum, you name it. Perfect size. They also make a purse that actually this case is modeled after that's thousands of dollars. So I like this as a nice little entry-level option. Hermes also has another like kind of entry-level bag that I'm interested in called the Her bag. I just said to myself, I said, before I invest too deep in the brand, because talk about overpriced of all the brands, Hermes is like #1 overpriced. Let me make sure that I like, you know, the craftsmanship and the quality. And I can tell you without a doubt that I'm really enjoying that canvas bag. It was another pre-loved item. I got that one actually off Fashion File. Didn't come with its packaging or anything like that, but it was like half off retail, which you can't beat that price with a bag. But anyway, that is my entire collection. The only thing really left for me to get is something nice in leather from Chanel, and maybe something nice in leather from Fendi and from Hermes, and I feel like my collection will be complete. If you're into bags, definitely let me know what your favorites are down in the comment section below. If you are a fan of Preloved, let me know down in the comment section below. And until next time, peace, 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 positive people.